if you're an investor, highly recommend you go into the investors relations section so you can find out as much information about the company before you invest. Now, I like to tell people do some research before they invest, but let's jump right into it. Yes, indeed. We're looking at Fuelcell. We can see the price is up for the day at 15.9%. It was up as high as 62% this morning. We have seen it gone up to 874, but we have a small pullback right now at 858. Now, the price will fluctuate, guys. If we take a look back in the last 30 days, we can see that this company has gone up 40 plus percent. If we take a look back, and my calculation may be wrong, it could be up even more than 40%. But if we take a look back in the last week of September, we're looking at September 21st. If you were noticing or if you're keeping track of this company, you can see that it was trading just around $5.95 at some point, and then we saw it rally. 2 days later, a few days later, I should say at $7.70 high. And then obviously we saw it drops once it crosses over 786, it drops all the way in the next few days back to its low at $5.86. Now, guys, since that time, we're looking at October 6th, so just less than 12 days ago. If you're not considering the weekend, less than 10 days, we have seen it risen 40%. Now, I've always been a big believer in Fuelcell. I let you guys know that I bought my shares and I just kept buying only to average, to keep my averages down. But I definitely know that at some point the market will start to attract more investment in this space. We have seen the same on a comparison with Plug Power, with Ballard Power as well. Everyone made a run last week. We see Plug Power made a run. We saw Fuelcell made a run. We saw Ballard Power make a run. So a lot of the companies in that space made a huge gain, including Clean Spark as well. So, guys, I'm keeping the same stock as usual. I tell you that I only make videos when I'm buying and selling, or if I'm thinking to buy more shares. Now, obviously, I'm still holding strong on my Fuelcell shares at $5.90, $5.80, or even $3.30 last year. Guys, we made a profit each time. But the main thing right now, in the next 2 to 3 years, we understand that reusable energy is going to be a big part in this new society what we're creating right now. So if you're into this stock, I highly recommend, guys, do some research. If you're in it earlier in the lower price, say the $5.80 or $5.90 in the last few days, and then definitely you could take a small profit. It should pull back to some degree. We saw the pullback a few times as well. So the pattern is definitely there, but keep in mind, guys, we start seeing a rebound in the EV side, in the fuel cell side. Take a look at Tesla. Tesla, I believe today breaks $850 per share. Like I let you guys know, like 2 3 months back at 540. That listen, it's a no brainer to get as many shares as you can afford and hold, right? So that's a huge increase as well. So I think this sector will start to shift. So you may want to keep an eye and Clean Spark, Blink, Ballard Power, also Plug, Polar Power. A few of those companies start to make a small increase in price. So you want to make sure that you guys are 100% taking a look. But overall, I'm very, very excited. I'm very happy for Fuel Cell. I could take a small profit this morning, and now I'm waiting to see if it gets to pull back. Then I could rebuy and hold my shares long term. Guys, if you like this channel as usual, I appreciate the love and support. Please go ahead by showing your support by leave a comment below. Let me know what you're doing. If you're not yet subscribed, I would greatly appreciate if you click that subscribe button as well. But until next time, guys, protect your capital.